In the rush of our daily lives, we often overlook the beauty of small moments. We hustle through our days, eyes fixed on the future, forgetting that sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest value. Today's video is slightly on the emotional side of things. I have a few friends that are going through some difficult times, and I felt there's an important message in all the darkness. Maybe even a gentle reminder to cherish the everyday experiences that make life meaningful. It's about realizing that some moments, once gone, may never return. There will come a time when you do something or experience it for the last time. The last walk with your aging parents, last time your kids sleep in the same bed with you, or simply enjoying a meal. These moments often pass unnoticed, yet they are the threads that weave the tapestry of our lives. Might sound a bit dramatic, but the reality is that everything will come to an end, including our lives, and we just walk through life without enjoying the journey. I talk about this a lot in other videos, enjoying the journey. Cherish it, fall in love with it, because the destination isn't as interesting as the journey itself. I talk about this more and more now because I'm at the age where I see my kids growing up, and I've experienced the last holding of the hands, telling them bedtime stories, changing their diapers, and snuggling in bed. Truth be told, it's hard to know that I won't experience that again. I'm grateful that I got to experience it, and I'm grateful that I have realized that I need to be in the moment rather than let it slide by. When my dad had a stroke at the beginning of the year, I never thought in a million years that would be the last time I would have a meaningful conversation with him. But he's lost the ability to speak comfortably. I remember always listening to his stories and think that I've heard them a million times before. Now I remember the stories he had, and I think I wish I could hear it one more time. And I went back to their house for the first time to get a few things. I remember that I would give probably anything to be able to hear him call my name again. Sometimes you honestly don't realize what you had until it's gone, as simple as it may be. We live under the illusion that there's always more time. I'm not that old yet, we tell ourselves. But time is a deceptive companion. As the poet Henry Van Dyke once said, "Time is too slow for those who wait, too swift for those who fear." Life's true essence lies in the now. Cherishing a conversation, savoring a quiet morning, holding a loved one's hand. These instances might seem insignificant, but in them lies the heart of our existence. I remember the time it became odd to hold my kid's hand going to school. Now I put my hand around his shoulder when I walk with him because I know there will be a last time and I can't do that anymore. I embrace and cherish it, and I'm in that moment. Now it's a memory I hold dear, and I would never change that for anything. As Susan Gale reminds us, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I always hear this on Tim Ferriss's podcast, and he always asks his guests at the end, if you could give your younger self a piece of advice, what would it be? And if I were to give my 20-year-old self a piece of advice, it would be that you need to be present and cherish all moments, small and big. Realize that what you take for granted now will be gone tomorrow. Don't let the toys left out make you angry, because you will miss it when they are too old to play with the toys. Don't get annoyed when your parents keep calling you, because it might be the last time you hear their voice. Make every moment count. It's not about the grand gestures, it's about the warmth of a hug, the laughter shared over a meal, the peace of a quiet evening. These are the moments that truly define us. As we journey through life, let us do so with open hearts and eyes, cherishing each small moment. For in the end, these are the memories that will light our way. Remember, we don't just pass through life, we live it, one precious moment at a time. I appreciate you watching this somewhat emotional video, and I hope to see you next week. Until next time, cherish each moment and live life fully. See you later. Bye.